Okay, just a second here. I'll read back a little bit. Okay, there was no answer. Minutes later, when a Muslim was again trying to say Muhammad was in Deuteronomy, Daniel asked, "How can it be Muhammad that Deuteronomy is talking about? Deuteronomy clearly states that if a prophet is wrong in one prophecy, he is a false prophet and not to be feared." I know I've asked this earlier, but I ask it again. Did Muhammad get all his prophecies right? Besides, the Quranic Jesus said you'd be able to see Muhammad as Ahmed in the Torah. Now, where is the name Ahmed mentioned in the Torah? Where? Then who is the prophet like unto Moses, referred to in Deuteronomy? Asked the voice. Daniel said, the angel says it's Jesus. Tell me, Kabashi, shouted an Arabic accented voice. Then exactly what did Jesus and Moses have in common? Daniel thought and said, well, they both did miracles. Can you show me in the Quran, not the Hadith, where Muhammad did miracles? The voice responded with, Ik tara batas sa'atu wan shak al kamara. The hour has drawn near, and the moon has been cleft asunder. Wa in yara ayatun yaruda wa yakula Siran Mastamir. And, quote, and if they see a sign, they turn away and say, continuous magic. Quran 15, 1 through 2, quote, you asked for a miracle just like the pagan Meccans did, so I give you the same one he gave them, the splitting of the moon. But there are other miracles in Quran he performed. Then he looked at Sally and asked, I bet that data card is being filled up, isn't it? Sally nodded for yes. Daniel Daniel took another data card from his pocket and said, get ready to replace it with this one. He then picked up the CD and asked, where does it say in the Quran that Muhammad split the moon in two? I've seen a Muslim video trying to explain this, but it sounded like the moon, if it was split in two, occurred not in Muhammad's time, and if it did, how come no one recorded it being split in Muhammad's time? I thought the hour, quote, hour has drawn near, unquote, dealt with Judgment Day. Is that when Muhammad does this miracle? There was silence. Daniel went on with, even Muhammad does split the moon in two, like you want. So Mo will have something in common with Moses to show Deuteronomy is talking about Mo. Well, doesn't the Quran say Moses didn't perform miracles? Doesn't the Quran say Muhammad performed no signs and wonders? If so, which are we to believe? The clear signs, Quran, or the Hadith? Which are we to believe? As the silence from the Muslim continued, Daniel then said, with Jesus and Moses, they both performed miracles. They were both Israelis. They both demanded sacrifice of innocence for the remission of sins. Moses with animals and Jesus with his innocent self. Oh, and again, they performed miracles. Did Muhammad actually perform miracles according to the Quran? If he split the moon in two, does Quran 54, 1 through 2, really say he did it? I'm waiting. After a pause, a voice said, Quran doesn't say that Prophet Muhammad didn't perform miracles. It just says that if someone wants a miracle, to believe that Muhammad is the Prophet. Oh, Quran doesn't say that the Prophet Muhammad didn't perform miracles. It just says that if someone wants a miracle, to believe that Muhammad is the Prophet, then the Quran is sufficient. Everyone who read who read the life of Muhammad, Papa, knows, knows that he performed miracles. How is the Quran a miracle? Asked Daniel. How is it a miracle when it has so many things that are false in it? You really think ants would know who King Solomon was? You really think ants would know who King Solomon was and care about getting stepped on by his troops? That's in the Quran. Not only that, but again, the Quran tells persons of the book that they have no ground to stand upon, unless they stand firm upon the Torah and Injil, 568. So, how can the Quran be a miracle when it has so many stupid scriptures in it like that? How? Oh. Shoot. Oh my gosh. What the heck happened here? Oh crap. Oh well. Okay, what the heck? Yeah, I think I'll turn it off here. Oh, so what the heck? There's still some stuff here going. I guess I'll have to add to it. Okay, Snack around the Cobbit coming back here. Shoot, something weird happened here. Okay, I've got to go down. It's gonna, the tape here, but I think I'll turn it off so I can don't waste time. Yeah, turn it off. Bye.